Hey guys, it's Dane at ZIMM'S Guitars. I got the brand new Epiphone Tommy Thayer. Come on inside and look at this thing. All right, let's take a look at this. Hey, we got Paul down here today.
Hi. What we're looking at here is the Epiphone Tommy Thayer Les Paul signature, Blue Sparkle.
I like it.
Yeah, they're made in the Gibson factory in China.
Okay.
Quality control has improved greatly. Cool things about this guitar. Obviously, you see the paint job immediately. That blue flake. That was something suggested to Tommy by Eric Singer, the drummer in Kiss. By the way, the backstory on Tommy Thayer, guitar player for the band Black and Blue. They were produced by Gene Simmons in the 80s, so they had that friendship that was brought up.
Hold on to 18.
Yep.
Dig that 10.
Couple of records Gene Simmons produced for Black and Blue. Tommy was in a cover band, a Kiss tribute band called Cold Gin, where he played Ace Frehley. So Black and Blue implodes at the time. Tommy is looking for work. Kiss gets their reunion tour together with Ace Frehley, and Gene, being Gene, decides, hey, Ace might not be reliable, so I better get somebody in here that can handle him. So Tommy Thayer becomes their road manager, and he's been Kiss's road manager for a long time. And in the unlikely event that Ace can't play, they put him in the Ace makeup. He's been on stage as Ace Frehley. Well, long story short, Ace wants to renegotiate his deal.
Good business plan, honestly.
Hey, it's good work if you can get it. Tommy's a smart guy and a decent player. He's a really polarizing figure in the Kiss world because obviously he's making his name wearing Ace Frehley's makeup and playing Ace Frehley's guitar lines and pretending to be Ace Frehley. I mean, but he's authorized and he's been doing it for a long time. And so Gibson/Epiphone decided to make a signature Tommy Thayer guitar. Why? Because the Ace Frehley signature guitars did really, really well when they were around, and now they can't really put the makeup. On the back of this headstock, you'll see sort of a variation of the Ace Frehley Spaceman makeup. It's not quite the same as it was with Ace, but it's a variation on that. It's also got the classic Epiphone headstock as opposed to the clipped wings headstock that everybody hates. So it's got a much better look than some of the typical Epiphones.
Les Paul Electric Blue. Yep, and the Tommy Thayer right in the truss rod cover there.
Yep. Grover 18-1 tuners, real Grovers, not the pop metal knockoffs. Good Grover 18-1 ratio tuners, and of course it's got a Graphtec nut, real rosewood fingerboard, mahogany body, maple top, 7-ply binding, real binding, not just painted on there. Really well done. Now, of course, the big knock on Epiphones is, hey, you got to get an Epiphone and put real good pickups in it. It's got Duncan JBs in it. It's got a JB up here covered in silver, and then an uncovered blue Duncan JB in the bridge. It's got the Epiphone version of the bridge and tailpiece on it. The two pneumatics. It's also got the thumb slicers on it, which is interesting on the volume. The pointers, the thumb pointers, thumb slicers. These ones are rounded off. Smart. Gibson finally rounded those things off because the ones that you have on the old classic Les Pauls will open you up if you don't.
They'll cut you.
Yeah, they're razor sharp. Obviously the mirrored pick guard. Decent guitar. I don't know that they make these anymore. They were limited editions. I don't know if you can still get it. It came out, a year or two ago. I don't know what year this one is.
This is a 2020.
All right, so these are new. These are the new ones. There've been a couple of different.
I think there's some case candy in here. Let's take a look and see what's in there. We got some notes.
Ooh, notes.
And we've got the little book that's in here. I think
it's like a certificate of authenticity. I'm sure.
You might be able to set it right there.
I'm sure there's a certificate of authenticity and probably a picture. Yeah, there you go. With a serial number, so if you want to copy that down and bootleg the guitar, there it is. People are
badass, right?
People are digging on these guitars, and again, the Epiphone quality has risen significantly. I would put one of these Epiphone guitars, at the same quality as you know, the Studio Faded series, the Studio Tribute series that you're getting out of Gibson now.
I would too.
Yeah.
I would rather have this than one of those.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, the finish is better. And again, the big knock on the Epiphone Les Paul is you got to put good pickups in it. Well, Duncan JBs are good pickups. So
You got a great case that it comes in here.
I would say you're pretty much set with this if you're a fan.
I like the guitar. I mean, I can't think of anything really negative about it.
The only thing negative about them is obviously Tommy is a polarizing figure, and people ask yourself, well, why does Tommy Signature get, you know, Tommy Thayer get a signature guitar? And whatever, that's your thing. If you like the blue sparkle, which it comes and it goes, sparkle finishes come and go, and now they seem to be in again. And this is a unique blue. It's almost a purple blue. The blue flake in this, the sparkle flake, is multicolored and beautiful. They did a good job on these guitars.
And the whole made in China thing, you know, guys are still like, oh, I'll never buy anything China, but
Whatever.
they've picked up their game.
Whatever. I mean, it's interesting. There used to be a time where made in Asia, whether it be China or Japan or Korea, stuff was considered, you know, exotic and a cool import and something. And you know, years ago, Asian manufacturing was crap. Outside of Japan and then South Korea. But, you know, Gibson has done a really good job of understanding that not everybody can afford a $5,000 signature Les Paul. And so they make these very affordable. You know, the only difference between this, the real difference between this and an American Les Paul is going to be the nitro versus poly finish, if that's a big deal for you. To be honest with you, if you're playing the guitar, poly finish is going to be fine because it's going to be more durable. It's not going to get dinged up or get beat
Didn't
up.
Eric kind of help him picking out this color? And
Oh, he turned him on to the painter. Eric got, you know, the painter is a guy named John Douglas, who's a custom painter. And Eric turned Tommy onto it. And so when they decided to do a signature guitar, they had John Douglas did the paint, you know, the paint scheme, paint job idea for it. And they've done a great job with them.
super cool. Well, I got this kid named Logan down here. He's going to play this thing for us a little bit. So here we go.